My beloved, wonderful, beautiful, amazing Pisces. I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading and a 5 card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these 2 beautiful roses as a token of my love and appreciation for y'all for supporting me out there. I love you guys incredibly. Thank you all so much for your beautiful devotion towards me. So anyway, this 5 card love reading includes where the first card represents you, the second the other person, the third the relationship, the fourth the past, the fifth the future, and then I'm going to draw a Vampire Oracle and then a Favole card for more information. But let's get started with card number 1, which is you. 10 of Wands, interesting. You know, the 10 of Wands is all about burdens and carrying heavy loads and stuff like that. So, but I'm getting 2 senses. I'm getting the single Pisces and the Pisces in a relationship. Now let's start off with the one in a relationship. If you're in a relationship and you feel kind of like you're swamped and you're the ones that's carrying the heavy load, because I know how much, Pisces love to love. If you're the one that actually instigates everything, puts in the time of effort, you're the one that only gives a bouquet of flowers or a box of chocolates or a box of cufflinks or that special, tie every year, as, some kind of, a little present idea of some kind. Okay, I can understand, that you're the one that's actually carrying the heavy load, and it's not fair because you have to make sure that the other person also reciprocates and also gives you whatever you want, need, and desire in this connection. But it seems like that, yeah, it just seems like there's some kind of heaviness going on in your life. Yeah, it's like it's not fair and not fun if you're the one that has to be the one to instigate everything, and the other person is just a passenger saying, "Oh, as long as you do everything, I don't care." I mean, to each their own. If you enjoy this, it's 100% your prerogative in any way. So if you're the one that thinks, "Oh, I don't care, I love to love, I love to do this and stuff," 100% your prerogative. No judgment ever coming from me. For the single ones out there, I can understand how you may feel burdened about being alone because you're the one that probably will does so much for everybody, and then people still don't choose you. Sad but true. So, I mean, I would try to, make sure that, don't always start putting in too much love for everybody. Do a lot of self-love if people don't care about you. You are the King of Cups, you're the Queen of Cups, you're the Page of Cups, you're all the cups and stuff like that. So make sure that you do a lot of self-love so you don't actually have to constantly be jumping through hoops and having to be appeasing everybody else. Because I know how romantic and beautiful you all are out there, and so make sure that you love yourself. If other people don't care about you, just don't worry about other people. Always take good care of yourself. The other person, Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness. For the ones who are already in a relationship, you could be with a fire sign of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this person was more or less kind of some kind of wish fulfillment of the past. You probably wanted to be with somebody who was very fiery and passionate and very steamy. Beautiful, like a jacuzzi or a hot tub of some kind. But I just see, that this person was definitely a wish fulfillment for you. And maybe, you are kind of getting maybe fed up because, if you look how happy this individual is, this person is very content. But you're the one that actually puts in the time of effort and actually, making sure. But then, of course, to each their own. If you enjoy, putting in the time of effort, 100% your prerogative. But I just see that this person is just only more or less out for themselves. So make sure, it's like if that is the case, I would try to find somebody who is willing to reciprocate love and also, will do stuff for you as well. For the single ones out there, there's definitely some kind of wish coming towards you, an idea. Maybe it is a fire sign, maybe a Leo of some kind, maybe Sagittarius, maybe Aries of some kind, very passionate, but whoever it may be, there's definitely somebody heading towards you. Relationship. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Again, for the the ones in a relationship, I see that there's some kind of proposition taking place. Now, this could even be instigating, a renewal of some kind, a rejuvenation of some kind. Maybe, it's like, and the thing is, what I'm sensing here is more or less divorce of some kind, because you see this vampire, the look on this vampire is not kind at all. The vampire has its shiny eyes and it pretty much has his briefcase, so there could be a divorce or a breakup on the rise somewhere between you and the other person. Entirely up to you. No judgment ever coming from me, but should that time come, okay, so be it. It's up entirely, sometimes it happens, where, both of you guys fell in love with each other and then everything just kind of, started going downhill, but it happens. I know thousands of humans out there who've gone through a similar situation like yours. But for the single Pisceans out there, there's definitely a proposal or offering coming towards you, and And from whoever it may be, it could be from this person or whoever it may be, but you're definitely going to be offered something. And, and the vampire, but you want to make sure that this vampire or whoever this person is, hopefully it's not a vampire, that this person is very honest and loving and not just says, well, come on, I need you to be with me, otherwise, I'm only around for just maybe a year or so and then I'm going to have to move on because I can't wait for you and stuff like that. So you want to make sure that if this person is who you want to be with, make sure, there are no red flags in the eye and that all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, and make sure that there's no kind of, complications that could take place during this proposal of some kind. Because in the past, okay, there was a tower moment, so obviously something broke down. So maybe now you're kind of in the phase. It's like, okay, maybe, looking at the single ones for out there, single Pisceans. So yeah, you're kind of going through a renewal phase because in the past you probably already had a breakup or divorce, or you've had nothing but just bad luck with, with other humans out there that pretty much did not click with you or just did not work. So, obviously, something had to break down and now you're pretty much out there saying, okay, I want to find this individual, whoever it may be. But make sure, it's like if you've been through any kind of negative experiences, don't say, I need to be with that person, because if you're needy, either A, one person can't handle that and thinks I can't be with a needy person, or second, the other person could take advantage of you and say, this person needs to be with me. Okay, I know how sensitive and, watery, Pisces are and stuff like that. You're very, sensitive and stuff like that. So if you come across as being like, I need to be with you and stuff like that, either A, it could be a major turnoff and other people can say, or the other person can say, okay, Pisceans love to love. Now let's see what I can get out of Pisces. Now for any kind of relationship, Pisceans out there, I can understand how, in the past, something was breaking down and then, you tried to figure it out in the current times, but it still did not work out. So maybe there's definitely some kind of divorce or breakup heading towards you real soon. Can't say when, where, or how. But that's kind of what I see for you. In the future, okay, there's definitely going to be a breakup or divorce some kind. And again, for the single ones out there, I would be careful not to come across as that, too needy and too being like, I need to be with you. Because either A, people can, just say, nope, sorry, don't want to be with you because you're too demanding. You need to be with me. Why? Why do I have to be with you? Why, and if you come across as being, too like, oh goodness, But the Five of Swords is also actually about overcoming some kind of obstacle and difficulty. So maybe you might eventually even find this person and the proposal is all genuine. You've had some negative experience and stuff like that. So sometime, even, for any Pisces out there, you could be winning somebody's heart over. But for the ones who are instigating divorce or breakup, it looks like that you will be overcoming this kind of breakup and divorce and stuff like that. I don't like seeing this big bad wolf out there at all. But I can understand that you will definitely be winning this kind of legal battle real soon. Can't say when or how. Let's look at the Oracle. Her last day in the light. Unexpected endings, surprise changes, and sudden shifts. Well, and that's what I'm talking about for both singles and people that may be instigating a divorce of some kind. That's kind of what I see here. Is there was definitely going to be some surprise changes, endings, and shifts. We'll break up divorces, or maybe you will actually be winning over somebody's heart someday, and can't say when, where, or how. And either it'll be good or it'll be on the negative side, but maybe for the best for you. So either way, you will probably have your last day in the light, but hopefully not in the vampire style. So let's look at Favole and who Favole has. Two of crosses equals two of wands. So you're definitely heading out somewhere. It's probably divorce or breakup. You're heading off to a different direction. Or you're heading off towards overcoming this battle and you're pretty much bringing your sword. Or you're pretty much, just out there on the hunt thinking, I'm going to find this person and I'm going to win over their love and heart. Either way. So I do see you going on this journey somewhere in the future. So it's up to you on how it resonates and stuff like that. But I'm going to have to leave it at this, my beloved, beautiful Pisces, both men and women out there. I just want to thank you all so very much for supporting me and my channel. I love you guys incredibly. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general readings. I'm going to go back and forth between general and love for now. But I just want to say how much I love and appreciate and admire you guys. So thank you all so very much. I love you all so much.